Yay, so live. Good morning. Welcome to a new day, and I hope this fine. You're doing fine. You're staying indoors and you're safe. So yeah, as much as I miss the studio, this is the option that we've left with. So let's try to make the best use of that. So today we'll be working. Today is a little bit of like a strong flow. So today we'll be working on our glutes, our arm strength and a little bit of our core. So it is going to be a little intense, but just promise yourself that you wouldn't give up in between, even when you feel like just push yourself a little bit, and it'll be so much more easier for you to do it. Okay, and like you don't have to worry. So after the entire flow, there'll be cool down, and we'll be stretching out each muscle that we try to strengthen. Okay, so it's gonna be like a complete. Well, I mean, it's gonna be like a complete flow. All right, for the lack of a better word. All right. Okay. So let's begin. Now slowly, just bring one heel in. Place the other heel either outside or on top of your leg. Okay. Hands on your knees. Shoulders roll back. But remember to relax your shoulders. Don't be too stiff. Just relax. Okay. Find length in your spine. That is just sitting straight. Find length in the back of your neck. So just lift your chin up so that it's parallel to the mat and eyes closed. So I want you guys to just observe your breathing. See if your breathing is too deep or shallow, or if you're breathing in at like equal intervals, or is it quick paced? And just slowly, just notice the rise and fall of your chest, the movements of your belly. So since it's morning now, I'm just going to sit here for a couple of seconds to take in the silence. Learn to enjoy being still. So we're just going to stay here for a couple of more seconds, okay? So our aim is to stay connected to the present. There are two ways to go about it. So the first way is to just pick up 5 senses. Maybe the things that you can hear, you can feel, that you can taste, that you can breathe. If you could just make a mental list of all the things that you're sensing right now, it could be a possible way to, stay connected to the present. So let's say a few of my senses are I could hear the birds outside. I could feel the sweat dripping down my back. I can also feel how each of my body part feels. So I'm staying connected to myself and the present. But if that doesn't work for you, I want you guys to imagine like a beautiful sunrise or a sunset. Like you're staring at a beautiful sunrise or sunset. And take sun as a center point and just try to concentrate there. Either way, just try to stay in the present, okay? You're not thinking about what's going to happen in the future or what happened before. The moment is now. Just try to connect to yourself for a couple of more seconds. Take deep breaths. Just calm your mind and your body. Prepare it to move for the next 60 minutes, okay? Amazing. Now we're going to move on to our balloon breaths or yogic breaths. That's basically with every inhalation, just expand your tummy out and expand your chest. And for every exhalation, we're just going to deflate and bring it all back in, just like a balloon. Okay, so track the movement of your tummy and your belly. I'm sorry, your chest and your belly. Just take your right hand, place it on your chest, your left on your belly, so that you can just track the movements, okay? So we're going to do just 7 of those. All right, so let's begin. Now take a deep breath. Push your tummy out and expand your chest. Now exhale and bring it all back in. Just 6 more times, okay? Again, take a deep breath. Now exhale. Bring it all back in. Now just 5 more times. So I'm going to start counting and I want you guys to breathe till the end of my counting, okay? So let's say I say inhale for 3, 2, and 1. I want you guys to breathe till I count 1, all right? And not just stop at 3. All right, let's begin. Now inhale for 3, 2, 1. And exhale for another 3, 2, and 1. Few more times, okay? Again, inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath for 3, 2, 1. And exhale for another 4, 3, 2, and 1. And just few more times, okay? We got this. Again, inhale for another 5. Small pockets of breath for 3, for 2, 1. Hold your breath for 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just 2 more times. Again, inhale for 6, 5. Breathe slowly for 4, for 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale for another 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last time. So let's make it a good one. Okay. Again, slowly inhale for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold your breath for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale for another 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. So again, just take your hands, place on your knees, palm either facing the ceiling or the mat. Just going to stay here before we move into our pranayama practice, okay? Just staying here for another 3, for 2, and 1. Amazing. So like usual, our first pranayama of the day is Kapalabhati. So that is just basically forceful and sharp exhalations. It's just like an energizing breath to just wake your body up in the morning, all right? So every time you exhale, I want you guys to pull your tummy in as much as you can. So the breath comes from the bottom of your belly and not your chest, okay? So today, we're going to do rounds of 30, 40, and 50, okay? So when you do this in the morning, things tend to come out of your nose, but that's completely fine. Just wipe it off and carry on, okay? Just quickly adjust your posture. Don't slouch. Just sit up straight, okay? Hands on your knees. Now take a deep breath. And begin. So once you're done, we're going to take neutralizing breath. That is just normal breathing. Another 3. For 2. And 1. So ideally, your breath, your exhalation should be so powerful that you should able to feel it on your feet. But for now, let's just focus on feeling it on our upper lip. All right. Again, moving on to our 40 breaths. I'll take a deep breath and begin. Yet again, neutralizing breath. Another 3. Just calm your mind down. Another 2. And 1. Amazing. So we're going to move to our final round, that is 50 breaths, okay? It's a bit of a stretch, but just try to complete it, all right? It's okay if you take breaks, but please be sure to resume your breath, okay? Again, deep inhalation. And begin. Yet again. Neutralizing breath, you guys. But this time we're going to stay for 5. Keep breathing. For 4. For number 3. Excuse me. For 2. And 1. Amazing. So now we're going to move to a second pranayama, that is Bhastika, okay? Second pranayama, that is Bhastika, that is just basically forceful inhalation and exhalation. So in Kapalabhati, we focus on our exhalation, but this time we should do it with our inhalations as well, okay? So ideally, your Bhastika breath would sound like this. So this is done to just completely clear out your nasal passage and just get rid of anything that is stuck in there, like with me right now, okay? So we're just going to stay, since it's a very powerful breath, we're just going to do 5 of those, okay? So you don't have to do any further. Once you're done with your 5 times, just take your hands, place it on your knees and relax, all right? So everybody just get into your postures. And let's begin. Now take a deep inhalation. And begin. Once you're done, just stay there, neutralizing breath. Yet again, for another 5, for 4, for another 3, for 2, and 1. Amazing. So now we're going to seal the pranayama with a lion's breath. So we're just going to do this to give out all the excess energy inside us, okay? Again, deep inhalation. Open your mouth, stick it out, and go. Good job. So once you're done, just slowly open your eyes. I'm going to switch off my fan, and you're going to do the same thing because we're going to completely let ourselves sweat, all right? Okay. So I'll play some music. You can't listen to it, but that's fine. You can play whatever music you want, background, so that it helps you move better. Okay, so let's begin. Now open your knees as wide as your mat. Okay, now connect your hip on your heel. Now slowly just extend your hands in front of you, connecting your chest, forehead, and your nose. Okay, so I want you guys to form spider fingers so that our elbows don't rest. Okay, as opposed to how it is. So we're gonna stay here and try to reach out in the front, so that we can feel that stretch in our thighs, back, and also our hands, okay? So we're just gonna stay here and breathe for another 5. And just move your hands in front, like you can reach out for something that you can completely feel that stretch. For another 3, keep breathing. For 2, and 1. Amazing. So now just slowly move to your left. Okay. Again, forming spider fingers. Move, stretch out as much as you can. Now slowly roll your opposite underarm on the floor so that you feel that stretch. With every breath, just try to move a little bit further. Okay. So that you feel that stretch all the way from your right hip joint to your fingertips. So we're going to stay here for another 5. Keep breathing. For 4, our breath work is just as important as our physical practice when it comes to yoga. So always be mindful of your breath, okay? We're going to stay here for another 3. Keep breathing. Final push for 2 and 1. Now come back to the center. Same thing on your opposite side, okay? Just completely roll down your right underarm on the floor. Your left underarm on the mat. Stretch out on your right side as much as you can, connecting to the floor. And feel that stretch from your left hip joint to your fingertips for another 3. Just push a little bit further with every breath for 2. We're going to stay here for 1. Amazing. Now come back to the center. Okay, keep stretching forward. Now take your right hand, place it under your left hand so that you feel that stretch on your right shoulders, okay? So connect the right side of your face to the floor and try to reach out with your right hand, okay? We're just going to stay here for another 3. Keep breathing. For 2 and 1. Now come back to the center. Same thing on the other side. Take your left hand, place it under your right hand, connect your left side of your face to the floor, and breathe for another 3. For 2 and 1. Amazing. Hands back on the front, spiral fingers, and breathe, okay? Final, one last time. We're going to stay here for another 3, for 2, and 1. Okay, now open out your fingertips as wide as you can and just tightly connect your hand on your mat. Okay, so from here, just look up to your fingertips, tuck your tummy in. You can move and adjust your leg and your hands if you want, okay? So just form dome-like structure with your back. Don't forget to breathe. Now slowly just drop your hips right behind your wrists. Round your shoulders back, exposing your chest. Engage your glutes and just drop your head back down. Okay, so from here, again, exhale, roll your shoulders, tuck your tummy in, dome your back, and send your hips back on your heel. So we're just going to do this 4 more times, okay? Let's begin now. Inhale and move. Just be mindful of how your body is moving. Don't forget to not roll your shoulders. Your shoulders should be away from your ears, okay? So engage your glutes, inhale and drop your head back. Now from here, round your shoulders, pull your tummy in, dome your back, and send your hips back on your heel. Okay, just 3 more times. Let's roll. Inhale and move. Inhale down, head up. Exhale, dome your back, and look within. Two more times. You can move at your own pace. Take it slow if you want. I'll wait once it's done for 5 times. One last time. Let's move. Okay, now inhale and rise. Exhale, place your hip down. Inhale, roll your shoulders. Drop your head back. Exhale, roll. And place your hips back on your heel. Okay, we're not right now, we're in our balasana. So from here, just tuck your toes and get in to the first downward facing dog of the day. So from here, just try to stretch, just bicycle your legs. That just means bringing one heel in, placing the other heel out. One knee in, I'm so sorry. So like this, you can feel that stretch in the back of your leg. Okay, if you want, you can even move your heels from side to side. So just gonna stay here for another 3. Keep breathing. With every breath, just try to bring your heel on the mat for another 2 and 1. Now slowly open up your legs so that they're hip width apart. Okay, so from here, just slowly walk your hands back to your leg. Get into that forward fold. Okay, and make sure your tummy is still engaged. All right, so from here, again, just walk your hands in the front. Okay, so that you're in your downward facing dog. With every breath, just move a little bit down. Try to bring your head to touch the floor. If you can't, it's fine. We're just doing that to feel that stretch on our back, okay? So from that, again, engage your core. Walk your hands back. Again, forward fold. We're just going to do this 4 more times, okay? Inhale and move. Okay, but right about now, just roll your body so that you get into your high plank. Okay, do that chaturanga. Inhale, untuck your toes, lift your chest up. Now exhale, roll your toes, and get into that downward facing dog. So from here, again, engage your core, walk your hands back. We're just gonna do this 3 more times, okay? Inhale and keep moving. Just focus on your breath. So from here, now roll forward to your high plank. Chaturanga, inhale. Chest up. Exhale. Back to your downward facing dog. Again, engage your core, walk your hands back. Forward fold, just 2 more times, okay? We got this. Again, inhale to the front. Your down dog first, and then from there, roll to your high plank, okay? So if you're not able to do your low push-up, I want you guys to drop your knees down, untuck your toes, and now try to do that up dog, okay? So from here, roll your toes. Again, just get into your downward facing dog. Engage your core and walk your hands all the way back. Okay, forward fold. Just one last time. We got this, okay? Now inhale and keep moving. Your down dog first. Now roll to your high plank. Knees down. Untuck your toes. And get into that low push-up. Inhale and rise. Now exhale, roll back to your downward facing dog. And so from here, just stay. Okay, just bicycle your legs and staying here for another 3. We're just going to take 3 breaths here. For 2 and 1. Now slowly just drop your knees down and bring your hands back so that they're directly below your shoulders. Okay, so from here, we're going to do simple cat and cow. But before that, I want to tell you guys the alignment. So make sure your knees are hip width apart, okay, and your wrist is directly below your shoulders, okay. So we're going to do simple cat and cow to just give some spine a little bit of mobility before we really start moving. So let's begin. Now inhale, drop your spine, look up. Now exhale, dome your back and look within. Amazing. We're just going to do this 4 more times. Okay, now inhale, drop your spine and get into your cow. Now exhale, dome your back, look within and get into your cat. Okay, just 3 more times. Now inhale and move. Exhale, dome your back, look within. Okay, 3 more times. Inhale, drop your spine and look up. Exhale, dome your back and look within. Just 2 more times, okay? Inhale and move. Exhale, dome your back and look within. 1 last time, let's go. Inhale. And exhale. That's right. Okay, so come back to your neutral spine. So from here, just lift your left leg. Okay, so from here, I want you guys to, we're going to do our dog drill and then we're going to kick it back. Okay, I'll just show you how to do it and then you can continue. All right, so take your left leg, place your left knee to your left side and then kick. And then back the center, kick and back. Okay, so we're going to do this just 7 times. Okay. So lift up your left knee and let's move. Okay, so inhale, kick and back for 2 and back for 3, kick, 4, push it back, engage your core for 5 and kick back for 6, kick 1 last time for 7 and hold. Okay, so from here, lift up your opposite hand. Since my left hand is out, my left leg is out, I'm raising my right hand, okay? So try here, stay here and try to balance. We're gonna stay here for 3, for 2, and 1. So from here, we're gonna try to touch our knee to our elbow. Okay, exhale, touch and kick. For 2, kick it out. For 3, out, 2 more times for 4, out, 1 last time for 5 and hold. Now slowly bring your hands and your legs down. Again, we're going to do the same thing on the other side, but first we're going to do some cat and cow. Okay, so from here, just inhale, drop your spine, look up. Exhale, dome your back and look with it. Okay, just a few more times. Inhale, spine down, eyes up. Exhale, look within. Okay, a few more times. Inhale and get into your cow. Exhale, hollow your chest out and get into your cat. Okay, just 3 more times. Inhale and move. We got this. Exhale. Look within. 2 more times. Inhale. Find that mobility in your spine. Don't let your spine be stiff. Just try to move it as much as you can. Just wake your body up, okay? One last time. And slowly look within and dome your back. Now come back to your neutral spine. We're going to do the same thing on the right side, okay? Now slowly lift your right leg, right knee up to your right side and kick. For 2 and out. 7 times, okay? For 3, kick it out. For 4 and out. 2 more times. For 5, 3 more times, okay? For 6, kick, engage your core. For 7 and hold. Okay, so from here, lift your opposite hand up. Again, try to balance here for another 3. It's okay to collapse, just try to get back on, okay? For 2 and 1. So from here, we're going to try to touch our elbow with our knee. Okay, so exhale and kick. For 2 and out. For 3, kick. For 4, kick it out. One last time for 5 and kick. Amazing. So now just tuck your left leg and lift up with your right leg. Okay, so we're in a 3-legged dog. If you want to slowly just bring your right leg down so that we're back in our downward facing dog. Okay, we're just going to stay here, take a couple of breaths before we really start moving. This isn't moving. What are you talking about? I'm sorry. Let's just stay here. Okay, I'm already sweating and I hope you guys are too. So let's just stay here for another 3. Keep breathing, okay? For 2 and 1. Now look up to your fingertips. Jump, hop, or step. Inhale, halfway rise. And exhale with your hands above your head, okay? Now just fix your hair or your clothes because we're going to really start moving, okay? So right now we're going to do a couple of Surya A's to just warm up our body. We're going to do Surya A and variations of it, all right? So from here, just inhale, hands above your head. Exhale and forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your hands down, jump, hop, or step back. Inhale, chaturanga to your up dog and exhale back to your downward facing dog, okay? Now look up to your fingertips and jump, hop, or step to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands above your head and back to your heart center, okay? Just 4 more times, we got this. Now inhale and rise. Exhale, surrender. Inhale, halfway lift. Okay, now plant your hands down, jump, hop, or step back. Inhale, low push-up. Breathe and get into your up dog. Exhale, back to your downward facing dog. From here, look up to your fingertips, jump, hop, or step to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up with your hands above your head and back to your heart center. So right now, from here, we're going to do Surya A with a little variations, okay? Just try to do it. Now inhale, hands above your head. Don't overthink it, they're very easy, okay? Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Okay, plant your hands down or jump, hop or step back. Okay, inhale, get a low push-up to your up dog and exhale back to your downward facing dog. So from here, I want you guys to just roll and hold your high plank for another 5. So make sure your hip isn't down, but is lifted up, and your shoulders are directly above your wrist, and your core is engaged, okay? If you can, just try to get into your tippy toes as much as you can. Okay, staying here for 3, keep breathing. For 2 and 1, now roll back to your down dog. Look up to your fingertips, jump, hop, or step in the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands above your head and back to your heart center. Just 2 more times in the variations, okay? Now inhale and rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Again, hands down, jump, hop or step back to your plank and hold. Okay, same corrections. Make sure you be mindful of your posture. But now, I want you guys to just lift your right leg up just a few inches, okay? And we're going to stay here. So now the 5, keep breathing. For 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Okay, plant your right leg down. So now get into your downward facing dog, okay? Now look up to your fingertips, jump, hop, and step in the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands above your head and back to your heart center. One last time, but right now, we're going to lift our left leg, okay? Now inhale and rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands on your thighs, halfway lift. Exhale, forward, plant your hands down, jump, hop, or step back. Inhale, now just stay. Now breathe and hold your high plank, but now just lift your left leg up, okay? We're going to stay here for another 5. Keep breathing. For 4, engage your core. For another 3, 2, and 1. Left leg down, get into your low push-up. Inhale to your up dog and exhale back to your downward facing dog and stay. So we're just going to stay here. We're going to catch our breath. I'm running out of it and I hope you guys are too at this point. Okay, now staying here for another 5. Keep breathing, okay? We got this. For 4. For another 3. For 2. And 1. Okay, so from here, just lift your right leg up. Now place it in between your hands, okay? And lift up with your chest, okay? So I'm not doing my warrior 1. Just make sure, just look at my feet. They're still, my toes are still touching, okay? They're still tucked. But my hips are moved to the front and my hands are above my head, okay? So from here, we're just going to do a quick kick and back to our knee touch, okay? I'll just do it once and then you can follow. All right, so from here, I want you guys to exhale, kick. All right, now inhale, place your leg back down and we're going to touch the floor with our left leg and rise. We're going to do this 6 times. Don't overthink, it's really easy, okay? So do it with me. So from here, let's begin. Exhale, kick, back, touch, and lift. Okay, for 2, back, touch, lift. For 3, back, touch, lift. For 4, back, touch, and up. For 5, kick, touch, lift. For 6, back, touch, and lift. One last time. For 7, back, touch, and hold. Now, bring your back heel down and open up to your side and get into that warrior 2, okay? Look at my legs. My knees are directly above my ankles and my hips are square on the side and my hands are at my shoulder level. Breathe, I know, okay? Staying here for another 3. Don't let your hands drop. Keep it straight, okay? For 2, keep breathing, and 1. Now take your left hand, slide it along your left leg, and lift up so that your right hand is parallel to your right ears, okay? Stay there and get your reverse warrior, your front knee still bent, and breathe. For another 3, for 2, and 1. Now windmill your hands to the front, okay? Send your right leg back. Get into that low push-up. Inhale to your up dog and exhale to your downward facing dog. Okay? Again, now we're going to try to work on our balance and our core, okay? So don't get nervous. We can do this, okay? Now slowly just roll to your high plank and hold for 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now I want you guys to completely put your weight, shift your weight on your right side, stack your left leg on top of your right leg and hold. Okay? For those of you who can lift your legs up, do it, but it's a little bit of twist here, okay? So we're gonna try to do a crunch that is knee to elbow with our side plank, okay? It just goes a little bit like this and kick. Okay, we're just gonna do that 4 times. Okay, we got this. Now exhale and kick. For 2, kick. For 3, out. Whoa, I'm losing balance. I hope you guys are not doing that. Okay, for 4 and out. One last time for 5 and kick. Now place your left hand and get into that downward facing dog. Okay, so from here, exhale, look up to your fingertips, jump, hop, or step in the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Okay, so from here, take both your hands, grace them along the sides of your leg, and lift up to that Utkatasana. Okay, so right here is like you're sitting on an invisible chair, but when you look down, you should be able to spot your toes. Okay, so the positions are your chest should be up and your glutes should be tucked in and go deeper with every breath, okay? We're going to stay here on the side. Keep breathing for 4, for another 3, for 2, and 1. Now exhale and forward fold. Whew, I'm sweating and I really hope you guys are too. So just stay here and breathe, okay? Move from side to side if you want. We're going to stay here and take 5 breaths. For 5, keep breathing. For 4, for another 3, for 2, and 1. Amazing. Same thing on the other side, all right? Now place your hands down, jump, hop, or step back to your high plank and roll to your downward facing dog. Now same thing on your other side, okay? Now slowly just lift your left leg up, okay? Now place it in between your hands and lift up with your chest, okay? Again, we are right on my leg, it's tucked in, and my hands are above my head, okay? My front leg is still bent. So we're gonna do those knee crunches. Just 5 more times on our right side. Okay, now exhale, kick. Place it back. Whoa. So touch and lift. Okay, don't lose balance like me. Okay, for 3, kick, touch and lift. For 3, back, touch and up. For 4, kick, touch and lift. For 5, kick, touch and up. For 6, kick, touch, lift. One last time. For 7, kick, touch, and hold. Okay, now your back heel down and lift up. Warrior 2 on your right. I need a breather, and I know you guys need it too, so we're going to stay here. For another 5, keep breathing. For 4, for another 3, for 2, and 1. My right hand along my right leg. Lift up so that your legs, hands are parallel to your ears, and breathe. We're going to stay here for another 5, for 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Now windmill your hands back. Okay, now send your left leg back. Get into that low push-up. Inhale to your up dog and exhale back to your downward facing dog. Now look up your fingertips, jump, hop, or step. Okay, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold and stay. Stay here for 3,
We're almost done, you guys. For 2. Woo. And 1. Okay, one last push. Okay, now take your hand, slide it alongside of your legs, and lift up. Like Asana, like sitting on an invisible chair. You can tuck your glutes in, lift your chest up. If you look down, you should be able to spot your toes. But here, we're gonna stay for 10 counts, and with every breath, just try to move a little bit down. Okay, for 10, keep breathing. For 9. Whew. For 8, engage your core. 7. For 6, your glutes and your quads should be on fire. For 5, I know. For 4, keep breathing. For 3, for 2, and 1. Now exhale and forward fold. Good job, you guys. So from here, just plant your hands down, jump, hop, or step back. Inhale, do your chaturanga. And inhale to your up dog. And exhale, send your hips back to your balasana and breathe. Whew. We got this. This was such a good session. Now just gonna stay here for the cool down, okay? Just let that drip, feel that heat escaping your body. Right about now would be the good time to, switch on your fan. I'm gonna do it. You can do it if you want. That's just my dad telling me to switch on the AC. Okay? Just stay in your Balasana and breathe. Okay? We're going to stay here for 10. For 9. You guys don't have to lift up. I'm just doing this so that my voice is audible, okay? For 8, keep breathing. For 7. For 6. Whew. For 5. For 4. For another 3. For 2. And 1. Amazing. Now just slowly lift your chest up. Okay. So from here, we're just gonna stretch out our core muscles. Okay. So we're gonna get into a back bend. It's a little deep, so I want you guys to just no sudden movements. Okay, just move your body as slowly as you can. So right now you're sitting on your shins, right? So just get up so that you're on your knees. Okay, so from here, just gonna take your right hand, place it on, your left hand, place it on your left heel. We're gonna do the same thing with our right hand. Okay, take your right hand, place it on your right heel. Now slowly just lift up so that your chest and your tummy is completely stretched. We're gonna stay here, engage your glutes, okay? Don't forget that. We're gonna get into a camel posture. I'm going to stay here for the 5. Keep breathing. For 4. For another 3. We got this. For 2. And 1. Now slowly, no sudden movement like I said. Lift up. Place your hip back on your heel. Now take your hands. Again, just hold your heel. Okay. Now just slowly forward fold and stay. This is just a counter posture for the back bend we just did. So we're just going to slow down our heart rate. It's only going to be stretches from now on, okay? You guys did amazing. And if you reach till here and if you stay till here, thank you. Thank you so much. So now we'll just take a break, okay? Take a break for 10 seconds, okay? Not more. So stay here for another 9. For 8. 7, keep breathing. For 6. For 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Amazing. Okay. Now slowly just lift your body up as slowly as you can. Okay. So I'm just gonna face the long side of the mat so that you can see what I'm doing. You guys don't have to do that. Okay. So from here, just swing your legs in the front and make sure that they're in your butterfly posture. Okay. So we're just gonna feel stretch out our hip. We're just gonna do some hip openers, stretch our quad muscles and our leg muscles, and then we're gonna move on to our hand. Okay, our like bicep and tricep muscles. Okay. So right now, just hold like a short. A short or a long butterfly, whatever your body desires. Okay, and now hold your feet, roll your shoulders back, and just keep moving your legs. Okay, so that you get your inner thighs used to a forward fold. Okay, so we're just gonna stay here for another 5. Keep breathing. Okay, for 4, for another 3, for 2, and 1. Okay, so from here, just hands above your head, roll your shoulders back, and we're gonna come down. Now, like I said, no sudden movement when we're doing our stretches. So just slowly place your hands down, and with every breath, just try to move your hands in the front so that you get into a deeper forward fold. Okay, we're gonna stay here for 10. Keep breathing and keep moving. For 9. For 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for another 3, for 2, stay there, and 1. Now very, very slowly lift your chest back up, okay? No rush. That felt good. And I just realized that I forgot to do the side plank when we're moving our left side. I'm so sorry. I will try not to repeat that mistake, and I hope you guys did it without me guiding. So I hope you guys can forgive me this one time, okay? So let's move to our stretches. So from here, take your right leg, place it parallel to the short side of the mat, okay? Now send your left leg back. Okay, now take your palms, place in the front, and just slowly square your hips. It's very easy for you guys to fall on this side or that side, but just make sure that your hips are square. Okay, so from here, we're going to slowly center your left hand in the front. Okay, take your right hand, reach out for your left leg and pull it in. So that you feel that stretch on your left quads, okay? We're going to stay here, micro bend your elbows if you have to. Just get into that deeper stretch, okay? We're going to stay here for another 7. Keep pulling. For 8, if you're super flexible, then just take your legs and get into king pigeon. But if you can't, it's completely fine. Just stay in your with this quad stretch, okay? It's completely fine. There's no rush. We're going to stay here for another 4. Keep breathing and keep pulling your legs closer to your bum for another 3, for 2, and 1. Amazing. So let go of your left leg. Now slowly just swing it in the front so that your left leg is in front of you and your right leg is on your left inner thighs, okay? So from here, just slowly rise up, roll your shoulders back, now exhale and forward fold, okay? So just try to bring your forehead or your nose to touch your touch your knee. If you can't, it's absolutely fine. And if you, for those who are not able to touch their feet, it's okay if you just hold your ankle. Okay, there's no. It's called yoga practice and yoga perfect. Okay, so you just bend and breathe. We're just gonna stay here for another 5, for 4, for another 3. Make sure your tummy is engaged. For 2. Final push and 1. Now slowly just lift your chest up. Now try to bring your right knee to face the short side of your mat. Okay. Now take your left leg, place it over and across your right leg. Okay. Now take your right hand, hook it outside your left knee. Okay. Not inside but outside. Okay. Micro bend your right hand if you have to. And just turn and stretch. We're going to get this nice twist. It's like how you try to dry a wet towel by just twisting it. So it does the same thing for our organs inside. It completely just squeezes our organs together and releases the junk out, okay? So we're going to stay here. It's nice to get a good twist by the end of the class. Okay, we're going to stay here for another 3. Keep breathing, okay? For 2 and 1. Amazing. Same thing on the other side. Now take your left leg, place it parallel to the short side of your mat. With your hand, square your hips and send your right leg back. Again, don't fall on this side or that side. Just hold it and stretch. Okay. So right now, center your right hand. Take your left hand and try to bring your right leg closer to your glutes. Okay, with every breath, just move it a little bit closer and breathe. We're going to stay here. Feel that stretch on your right quads for another 5. Keep breathing, okay? For 4. For another 3. For 2. And 1. Amazing. So now let go of your leg. Now swing it so that it is in front of you. So make sure your left leg is on your right inner thigh. Okay. We're going to exhale and do a forward fold. Okay. Hands above your head. Roll your shoulders back. Exhale and forward fold. Now stay here and breathe for another 5. For 4, keep breathing, okay? For another 3. For 2, feel that stretch on the back side of your leg. And 1. Amazing. Now slowly just lift up, okay? So make sure your left knee faces the short side of your mat. Send your right leg over and across. Same twist, but on your right side, okay? Take your left hand, hook it outside your right knee. Now slowly just twist and breathe. We're going to stay here yet again for another 5. Keep breathing. For 4. For another 3. For 2. And 1. Okay? Now slowly just place your legs in front of you. We're going to do one last forward fold, okay? Again, hands above your head. Exhale and forward fold. Just feel it on your back and also the back side of your legs, okay? We're going to stay here. Make sure the toes are pointing towards you, not the other side, okay? And breathe. Like I said, for those who can't touch your feet, it's okay. Just touch your ankle. It's completely fine. Okay, we're going to stay here. Yet again for 5. We're almost done. Breathe, okay? For 4, keep breathing. For another 3. For 2. And 1. That's great. So now we're going to stretch out our hand. Okay, try to relax them a little bit. So since we held a lot of planks and down dogs, most of us would have unknowingly put like a lot of pressure on our wrist. So we're gonna let go of that. Okay, just sitting at Sukhasana like we did the beginning of the class. Okay, just extend your hands in front of you and roll your wrist clockwise and anti-clockwise. Okay, we're gonna do this for another 5. Keep breathing. Okay, for 4. Once you're done, you can even go up and down. Okay, whatever your body desires. For another 3, we got this. We're almost done. For 2 and 1. Okay, now take your right hand, place it on your mid back. Okay, so this is my mid back, not too up. I mean, not too low or not too up. Okay, like right in the middle. Okay, so from here, so take your left hand and try to pull your elbows in the front. You would feel that stretch on your tricep. Okay, just stay here and breathe for another 3, for 2, and 1. Okay, same thing on the other side. Left hand on your mid back. With your right, just try to pull it in the front. Stay there and breathe. Yet again, for another 5, keep breathing. For 4, for another 3, for 2, and 1. Amazing. So now, take your right hand, place it on your upper back, like right behind your neck. Okay, so from here, just take your left hand and push your hand a little bit back. Okay, so feel it on your shoulder blades. We're going to stay here and breathe for another 5. Completely releasing out the tension in our hands. For 4, keep breathing. For another 3. For 2 and 1. Same thing on the other side. Okay, hands on your upper back and just slowly stretch. Staying here yet again for 5. For 4. For another 3. For 2 and 1. Amazing. Now slowly just interlock your hand at the back. Okay, and with every breath, just slowly exhale and forward fold. Just squeeze your shoulders together so that you can get a deeper stretch. Okay, if you can, just move your hands in the forward as well. Whatever your body desires. You're gonna stay here for another 4. Keep breathing. For another 3. For 2 and 1. Amazing job, you guys. So from here, just slowly extend your legs in front of you. Hands parallel to your legs. We're going to come down in front of the 5. 4, toes pointing towards you, your tummy engaged. For another 3. For 2 and 1. Amazing. So lift up with your legs and draw baby circles to give that back a gentle massage. Okay, so for all that we put it through today, so we're going to stay here and breathe for another 10. If you want, you can even take your peace fingers, hook it around your big toe and then to Ananda Balasana. Okay, whatever your body desires, it's fine. We're going to stay here for another 7. Keep breathing. For 6, 5, 4. For another 3. For 2 and 1. Okay, now just extend your right leg outside. Pull your left knee towards your chest and just hug it in as closely as you can. Okay, and we're gonna stay here for another 5. Keep breathing. For 4. For 3. For 2 and 1. Now take your left leg, place it on your right side. Okay, extend your hands parallel to the floor. Now slowly just look up to your left fingertips. It's okay if your knees don't touch, but make sure both your shoulders are down. Okay, now stay here and breathe For another 5. For 4. For another 3. For 2. And 1. Now come back to the center. Same thing on the other side. Extend your left leg out. Hug your right knee towards your chest as tightly as you can. And stay. Okay? We're going to stay here for another 5. 4. Keep breathing. For another 3. For 2. And 1. Amazing. Now take your right leg. Place it on your left side. Both your shoulders down and stretch. Look up to your right fingertips. Stay there and breathe for another 5. For 4. For another 3. For 2. And 1. Amazing, you guys. Now come back to the center. Hug both your knees in towards your chest as tightly as you can. Lift your head up and give it a little kiss with that axable. Hug it closely and release to your final Shavasana. I'm going to switch off the lights. You can do it too if you want, okay? Stay there. Open out your legs, your hands on either side, and just breathe. slowly just move your feet, fingertips, your hands. Now bring your legs together. Okay, take your hands above your head and just stretch in opposite direction. Okay, releasing all the tension from today's class. Stretch like you're just waking up and slowly just curl to one side. Okay. Only when you're ready, just sit up with your eyes closed. I'll wait for you, it's no rush. Now slowly, just bring your hands, place it on your forehead or your third eye, reminding ourselves to have pure and loving intentions. Fingertips down to your throat. Again, reminding ourselves to speak words of love, courage, and wisdom, first to ourselves and then to the others. And slowly, hands down to your heart center, reminding ourselves to be grateful for whatever we have during this time, and also trying to stay positive as much as we can. Okay. Thank you so much for sharing your practice and your energy with me this morning. And I hope you guys carry on the same energy. Okay. Namaste.